hey, this is what they actually look like.
Closing and buy, but I say, we could pay baby.
Okay.
A man is only James Arno. And I'm yes, okay, my baby feel, my baby feet. Okay. Naga second half, remember. But I said, nobody, you love this room. As I love this room, go beyond some of this city. And I want for trying, but. You're not here for Nubias.
Oh, yeah.
On the inside money here for
no credit.
I mean, it was a great one.
Yeah.
And Inter for money here final.
Oh, Chama said final there. The last three, you know, 1-0. Now, yes, the usual prediction is Ombe too dominant, but a lot of credit to Simeone Inzaghi. Even the valuation of that City squad, and the valuation of Inter Milan, more than a little close to $1 billion in terms of values of the various players. But balls are done. I'm say GOB, but Pep Guardiola second half the right corrections, and at the end of the day, quality so counting.
Yeah. I think say exceptional human being. A friend saying Aguero. Kun Aguero. The way he was excited because I said, I don't know. I said he was excited, and after game, maybe a superstar. I beat his sport.
Okay.
I'm a friend by the BT sport panel. No. Na Balotelli, no money, Fabregas. Now, I'm still on the bro for you. We are saying that. And I'm saying, so from now, what next? And I said, you'll call Miami.
Okay.
And I said, just one minute. I said, you're no Inter Miami, they say, or supporting. I'm right saying, so interesting. But now, City fans, said, you must go Istanbul. Na ehu. Unim say, Panyi Bako. Only Osusa City Champions League. Osusa just say uti za Manchester for the trophy na pomutri ho. City Chrome watch Manchester hono. Na they say City Champions League. Christian
Chairman,
we can need a name more there.
Oh, name more there. Na inside first time I'm ko new.
Oh, so
na me so we can be have a hard is metra.
Oh,
sound pen.
Oh, yes.
Chairman mu be sound out to say
yes.
Obi mani. First time I'm Mura honina. Is and you have me Saturday you me na me say inside one more. How the brutal.
I want for Bama money efe. There will be some of the kind of money grand. The Babishim, Yaviania Befies near Babishim, Midiama Sporting Club, crowned as the champions of the Ghana Premier League for the season of 2022-2023. Omo NAA champions. Now, Oma breaking the 46-year-old jeans. Western Region team behind Timinji League. No, Omo a breaking sadeno. Na penny correct takwa. And Yasem Gitwa. The streets of Takwa were all full. Excitement, jamming, drinking, dancing. Oh, Jai. Now I say, a mana, Omoya Jumano, Omuninazu Jame, Nenyazi, or Takwa Krumo, Ninina, Ibirum, Nayashe. One local player had a chance to play to join the Black Stars. And also, now Black Stars is preparation for a game in Madagascar. Bebono, chance yenne. Now she said the city in Nano. Yeba, and also, so. Ken Faisal, Tamale City, Omoko Appeals Committee. This Wednesday, Ken Faisal for say, Omo the Omonim say by Wednesday, Omo points, Omo Sabeka. Second Faisal, Saka points now. One of the teams, Hobeka. Why? I don't know Hobeka. We got Ken Faisal, Saka points now. On the Olympics, and the Accra Lions, they have the same number of points, which will mean a head-to-head for the three teams. Yababe Chechem, why Omomi and Sana can find the points now? Why Neko relegation? No, and no, Nina Honsam, and so I was say a Miriam Asante Goroko, National Cycles Council, executives no more presented on final report on Ashanti Regional Cycles Council election. Report saying no elections. Na Nina no, and also Christian Akesansim. Or my details and also but answer no Champions League Andy yan shamin himself with chomfo ni kakache asana room yet particularly on the Champions League asana ade and some da kenina and so about before the game, during the game, after the game, dressing room, action bibiano. My young said they was going.
Chairman said was here can Saturday name what the in Istanbul, and of course Saturday anopano. Ye a lot of videos at the charity for how our teams no arrive here a year in Istanbul Emma give it to me course. But after the game, and during the game, never P and Chairman the course, baby and Nedru Webinars Pep Guardiola Kutunina. But they say so what be so they ball out Taro Martinez. Ne chance na wunya no senke bia sa abo ne to net anka story ne besesa ebi mu so se o bia na de besia na no so o game no so esi no tini nyina chama de ba na unim se Man City players no asat yebo game ne Saturday asa Sunday ahomache 5 am 6 am no omoda so any supporters ne chele ewo Istanbul ho na supporters ne da so ne players no chele na abrante friends say Jagrelis crowd say na tare o shade ball no as at 5 am 6 am nyina na tare no nsesa no eno a ena kyese na ehye na enya asem ketwa na chama Yerom straight na hwesere ne ma esiatie obabusa say Manchester City winning the Champions League for the first time saying ena ya na reaction is here but yeni kan ehwe omo supporters chairman ewo Manchester kromo the entire they say anope wo Manchester United supporter the same time Simone Inzaghi so
because Cabon Torneta now the Italian teams when it comes to defending.
Yeah,
it's
solid.
But
and Tiantum. I don't know Lautaro Martinez. Hey, that no be say na omu pressure machine bi so omu na so omu no pressure more because chance the new Lautaro. Nze Manuel Akanji ni goalkeeper no communication ama. And na e ma ball be to him Lautaro wa ba ya hwe se kan be no. Say Lukaku but Lukaku so na training say. Say ko mpiama Lukaku na ka Lukaku tap in.
And yes, I saw Yama the Orban, meaning
Bronzovic 77.
Because keep on every podium.
Yeah.
To wherever you go for your options.
And
but angle we never saw Bosse. Meaning the entire BBN is the angle which I'm born as but bad enough. A costume, but
and Chama said no player of the season, Ekoma Rodri.
Yeah.
Oh no man, player of the season.
Oh, he deserves it. He deserves it.
Yeah.
Especially on the Real Madrid.
Yeah, you give him power.
Because Real Madrid midfield no to me bossy midfield in hand. And win you know.
The Rodri Nenya player of the season and a young player so no chairman omade kokoma Kvaratskhelia Nenya young player of the season. Champions League no.
Okay.
Yeah, young player.
So
yeah, Kvaratskhelia. But team of the season so the Jarobenya team of the season, Champions League team of the season so no any ti ahano na de no mu bisa say adena omanfa goalkeeper Andre Onana ono enye ono no mu yi na say goalkeeper but
team of the season you run it through Courtois and Walker, Ruben Diaz, Bastoni, Dimarco
ipa ko en bobo
aye and a midfield near Rodri, John Stones. Oh. John Stones. You see who? For the entire midfield of
Man
City. Rodri, John Stones, De Bruyne. And attacking Vinicius on the left, Bernardo Silva on the right, and Haaland. It's 2 Inter players, 2 Madrid players, and 7 Manchester City players. Right? But goalkeeper ne dia no goalkeeper ne dia no
na say questions no kakreba say why not Andre Onana kokoye goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois because we goalkeeping wana we bia ma clean sheet almost say ekuta Andre Onana
Onana ebika Ederson but Courtois so there of course I mean
my senior Jaria they or final no the role Andrew Nana a player because Edrube Bina Man City for press no or in fact final no cry I think 86% of pass accuracy oh yeah yes Man City for Morales Padianka Omboa Kofa
look at me match na me say a perfect audition for Nana if Man City are looking for a goalkeeper to replace Ederson on also because ultimately possible
pass in fact So Inter Milan no 4 no ball a 3-5-2 system. Sometimes omu push a say be mane be come midfield no goalkeeper na koye more of a sweeper. No akoka back three no. Inti Inter Milan for omo pass ni bebre na no ejina so either say or target Lautaro in the sense of to me jina ball no so invite other players and now Edinje ko be fleke and now Lukaku be fleke and now Osansu Yusu Dumfries as a wide target man inti the Inter Inter for no to me beat Man City for press no the pass accuracy of Andre Onana to me ball no fa. The first line of press of Haaland, Grealish, Bernardo Silva, Kelvin De Bruyne. Now side BT Kai Gondogan, Rodri, now Kosi Omechi, and now so be ball now ko wings or no man. And until I know and I remember that you a lot more of Di Marco ne Bastoni on the left because now Man City for first half no they back three because now John Stones, Kasa, Man City diamond midfield no Rodri as the base. Two wide midfielders in Stones and Kelvin De Bruyne and Kai Gondogan as a number 10 behind Haaland and when ya Grealish and Bernardo Silva on the wings and says how press no kosu sadia na I was use long balls so yes Thibaut Courtois was outstanding but we share me Kai Man City ne Real Madrid semi-finals na 4-0 Real Madrid J or Etihad no then. And we've seen Onana from against Porto, against Benfica. That guy was simply amazing. I don't really know why Andre Onana is not the goalkeeper of the season, but it is what it is. I think so. Bia share Champions League this season, you know. Ebejia to say Ukraine, Andre Onana, a top class goalkeeper. Well,
Onana case, you know.
Chairman, Onana confidence or that goal post no cry no necessarily surprising me. So we're very confident in the goal post. Now in the Champions League against a top scoring team in the Champions League, Man City before said no money in Tebisiano. Net team actually goes power Champions League Man City no match 31. Et you know na Onana Ebisia such attack almost more goals now. Chama we sure say we need our confidence now. One can be panicky. Benra between the two goalkeepers. Chairman, one and a panicky pa. Once I got to a point now Pep Kura was asking his players to calm down.
Yeah.
Because Ederson Timinya ball. But not passing outlet, passing lanes in were blocked. In fact, there was even a point a branch of friend Ederson at ball ni chair. Sa chance na me show say Inter Milan ebetimatiki. At a point in time na Ederson at the ball na mano onye obi am pass ball ni mano na Ederson asabo ball na start to throw. So between the two goalkeepers no enra there they are not too confident in the goal post no na ya brante you nana it's a year season no now per goalkeeper of the tournament and I mean Ukraine me na kebe my choice no be between or no any Ederson because so nana ekipu 8 clean sheet but consider 10 goals. Ederson consider 5 goals. But Ederson so keep 7 clean sheets.
Okay.
So the clean sheet between the two of them, you know, just one difference play. We keep 8 clean sheet, we keep 7 clean sheet. But Ederson considered just 5 goals in the Champions League. And Inter Milan, when say Inter, so consider 4 against Bayern Munich, home and away. Bayern saying 2 and I saying 2 away. Against Barcelona, so consider 3. Game near 3-3. And on Benfica and so or consider 3. So throughout this Champions League, you know, and Ukraine, you know, so Nana, ATB keep 8 clean sheets today. But in those 8 clean sheets, you know, boss are told in net in year 10. Ederson keep 7 clean sheet or consider just 5 goals. So between the two goalkeepers, you know, say maybe be a 2 in 10 and Kau beside my goalkeeper of the tournament in the year. Then I will have gone for Branch of Ederson.
Ederson, okay. Ederson or Onana, but UEFA echo for Thibaut Courtois. Okay, Andy. Trust him.
John midway is also about Man City there na anopeya is see omugu so omo prepare grounds no for parade no na oma line up 3 trophies o magini nyina ti ejarema enko Etihad campus woni ehwese no masi line up trophies no omdi nyina isi wonum kama omo twen say players no mko ibiza na be return na just o
my chance on 2 very light notes. First of all, Abrante or Nyumi last and then your friend
last
or perform
hey Benna boy
yeah chairman
no so wow
Benna chairman okay then I'm trying to get in touch with DJ Aruma since on the international DJ anka me pese me hu but ni say na Nigeria for top football gigs top football gigs we are seeing nyina for this year World Cup omudema Davido be perform here Champions League mo abebre na susu say one of the best tournaments in the world so no and is the best club tournament in the world and also no Benna boy in a perform here I don't know say the population of Nigeria so more agency links no but at least say Andrew Nana crying to me and Jacob now there was a Benna boy performance and I think it was quite solid to see an African perform at this high stage. I just hope say maybe in the near future, maybe a Europa League final, Ebehusa there performing. And as Shatawale.
Be Ghana hano. Problems na kakran say.
Beef ne doso.
Beef na apart from no. Explore further. On the Nigerians no. Obey not no wakobo. Maybe a DJ Khaled we. Maybe a management no. So the manager kwa in Nigeria na. Now ama or the unknown de ne ho akoshe obi ase. Oh, you bigger internationally. I never boa market because never market no.
Yeah. But you have the Champions League, chairman. CAF Champions League final, you're born in Ra. Second leg, WAC versus El Ali. Obiani ho free Bibrem Hako perform you. But Bronina who said Benna boy. It beats my imagination. It beats my imagination.
Sometimes language is a barrier to our Ghanaian musicians. Most of Nigeria for no Tony Moa.
Also Stone Boy too, bro.
Anya language.
Beef no dos.
Anya language. I mean, try there when Alpha Blondy was in his prime. Ivory goes on the other side. Because here in Nigeria population, it has nothing to do with population. Ivory Coast, be seen as a kind of credit charm. Ivory Coast, only 27 point something million. Yeah, does charm. Alpha Blondy or Ivorian or very big. No, there was no an international stage program I went in to be. Into a matter of so selling. Into imagine say maybe a Shatali was signing the maybe a Sony Music. And I say the same agency rock at if you ever someone you know managing if you ever say Kanye West, Jay-Z. Oh, Rockefeller be. Oh yes, you go up, they will project you. It's your major shows we are never perform me. Near the pedal. The video so go school UK.
Yeah.
What I say. If you with links or one way, you know a cock signing for agency be yes, sir, the manager for ya, your friend you cry. Say 3 or 4 you need manager. Sometimes you need to do those things. And having a vision. So you're satisfied with Kakrabin or 100 years. Oh, we can say you Stone Boy, maybe Coca-Cola Africa Studios. That's Stone Boy.
Yeah.
We have very talented musicians. Chatawali.
Yeah.
Well acclaimed.
Yeah.
Mikao Gabombi. Ne Ehukra. It's also expanding on tentacles. And now small boy whiskey. Jai. Or ye huge icon. And your musicians know her.
Yeah.
Chama
number 2, your board Champions League final is where we na fin a Ballon d'Or so common neighbor. Na ebisusu say Halad, ebisusu say Messi.
Halad and them in say World Cup season bem. Wa maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because the see about Champions League na we the Champions League the way you know.
So Halad no top goal scorer in Europe, top goal scorer in the Premier League. Wajib treble, young player of the season.
In Jobabi Jina podium this will be maybe a second.
Okay. But Obama Messi tough competition. Okay.
But it will depend on the captains and the
captains, journalists
and coaches now.
Yeah. But don't be surprised at Halajia.
Oh, I won't be surprised at all. Because they're fresh on the minds of people.
Yeah.
The Champions League. And they're fresh.
Yeah.
And
our 2 more trophies to take.
Exactly.
The Super Cups.
Super Cup, Club World Cup.
Yes. So bet me more into very, very interesting times ahead as far as the work train as far as Champions League near concerned. But Chairman, me assure so Biagi Tumse Italian football echo from form kakra MCL massa. In fact, World Cup call kata Italy for no and to me amabi nanso ye drew club level now omunya teams miensa omunya no to me drew final no into a show and of course Inter Milan so my very good a good sense of what Italian football holds. Roberto as at the time now Sheikh Mansour to Manchester City in 2008 now Roberto Mancini Inter Milan. And at that time, they were the defending champions of Frior, Jose, Bewini, treble, Sao, Inter Milan. Omoko drought kakra and Antonio Conte by I think the 2019-2020 or so this season Obeji League Simeone Inzaghi former Lazio player Onusube Som were winning Italian Coppa Italia I think twice the Super Coppa so were winning twice and I think that the pinnacle in Pensua be Brena Suse a Champions League final memorida or boy but himself in terms of the history books and Man City were poor. It will be clear that Man City won, Inter Milan 0, and they were the winners. But I think ball Inter Milan for boy, you bet to me a ball my basso kakra. Akasa Ukraine. Yes. In fact, my very very good display. Tactically, it was more of a 3-5-2 system. Lautaro near Dinjako no anymore. Onya Sane wing backs no Dimarco and your branch friend Dumfries. No nya central midfield of Hakan Çalhanoğlu, Nico Barella, any a branch friend Marcelo Brozovic, and no dropping Henrik Mkhitaryan because now Manchester City for midfield no anwe dint no benya obi oya bulldozer kakra obi obetumi atwa kakra no atumi energy levels no so kakra no close up spaces no enu ntina Henrik Mkhitaryan e call bench and na unya chiro Asebene Matthew Damien all of them former AC Milan players omunya so above the age of 30 and na unya youngster in former Cologne Atlanta a branch friend Bastoni e we chiro na goalkeeper Andre Onana Manchester City so at the start of the first half almost started with a back three and now diamond midfield no Rodri, John Stones, Calvin, Kaye and no Bernardo and all of that. But in the second half no Oma the entire Dimarco and Bastoni nya kwan was our right wing yes the right the left wing of Inter and the right side of Manchester City no and it's a Kanji no so right wing go be defender John Stones Mwani bebre that's how Dimarco nya a lot of the Obia who said Dimarco nya ball ni bebre a boy they are tossing the supplier branch friend Rodri into bones Edin Dzeko Lautaro no no either say omoko for high press no beat you they quickly retreat into a medium press no 10 meters close to the opposition area or 10 meters deeper as far as center circle near concerned just to omo high Rodri because so Rodri ninya ball na the problems no bet me aba into a lot of the time na pressure Rodri so papa ye Ikai Gundogan I think the first chance of the game I mean who say Haaland ball no koto Haaland left of boy Andrew Dona didn't na save no na a branch of Ikai Gundogan they also moving to spaces now to me one move here ojina na interfono numbers no a doors overload was central areas internet was a movement in doors no creative spaces between and after Inter Milan for no midfielder was so generally na ball no to me free Rodri ho e ban in chain John Stones as a roaming playmaker e bo 8 bo okra na bo so or ya Ben Erling Braut Haaland as a number 10 bo okra na no bo as a 2 but at certain times no energy levels no buffer because there was also Ebua Manuel Akanji and it was a game where Ukraine not too much of a difference in terms of the two teams Bako pressing not press no but again the goal nearby and I'm saying body measurement goal Rodri Matthew Demien or share send anybody next year no play see ball no into that type of goals no Lampard, Paul Scholes, Ballack Tony Cross, you know, those a pass with an invitation. Ball no send na Inter Milan for them to me dealing with ball ni ye no and a better na share and yen him send ya Pep Guardiola ball city and pempi you know obepe cutback se ball no ko intenten wa Sahalad totally mad no credit I say Benny Bastoni ne Nimia Matthew Damien they did a perfect job on Brad Halad into young who Halad be brave fact Chama Beja to me say finally young who Calvin De Bruyne in fact Calvin De Bruyne free mono now kai me Real Madrid ne Liverpool, our Ukraine for him cry friend Kiev, Mo Salah free mu now Real Madrid to me bad game no to me winning our Champions League final. In fact, Calvin De Bruyne signed prior in the Champions League final against Chelsea. I think in the 36 minutes no free into way so free mu now assemble na ya to Manchester City for you. But Calvin De Bruyne was not in the game. Halad cried when who so Jack Grealish ni Bernardo Silva nana omo ye oma Jason bed drip omo say so game na Grealish nya fouls bebre one say bombe keep possession two some best stop counter attack it is say onube lusu ball na Inter Milan for akọ counter there and come the benya foul area ho and Bernardo Silva so no pushy sa area ho but enim ho for no me Man City for enim ho no oman to me who game ni so bebre say na Inter Milan defending no any o midfield no was so solid inti Man City ankasa no omo J cap ni Man City ni Ruben Dias John Stones, Rodri, and a goalkeeper Edison Morales. And that's Sana story initiative because Inter Milan for no Emma a very, very solid game. Now Inter sometimes went for the 3-2-4-2 system. No bones a centre back Bakwako central midfield no Marcelo Brozovic ida Sebi obe moving na goalkeeper Andre Onana abeka centre backs no masa creating strong midfield no including the wing backs na Lautaro and Edin Dzeko anymore. But my sincere apologies to Real Madrid fans. Ya bobo ni vie no bebre na frame say hey obi na Lautaro we now say about Real Madrid no well a poor auditioning no cranny and I regret Sadre no cry to me by me team say Lautaro Martinez about Real Madrid. In fact you know in summary he was very, very poor. Chance or Messi you know yeah glorious opportunity me assure Sanka Inter Milan for no take lead now would have been a different story, but I think sir possession to defend so be crab ball no I don't know how Inter for no because Inter for ball now who said the shape without the ball yeah but much ball now no man lose and turn back to Man City because now Man City counter press no now again Inter for the brain me physically and mentally a drew stage bia now especially concede goal no now ahodi omo be ko animu no na a bit limited. But we know the story of this Man City side and how far they've come. I have 15 years of a project. Sheikh Mansour Beto team no, qualify for the UEFA Cup based on fair play. And the qualifier, Steve Grant Eriksson. Mekaisa Sheikh Mansour can say they are going to climb Mount Everest. Mount Everest no Champions League no, for coaches bebre, for players bebre. But after 15 years of a project and I think sir, if you don't plan, you can't achieve anything. And I think they deserve the glory at this material moment. Levels are the Champions League now. Levels as far as Champions League no are concerned. But for Inter Milan, player bit Di Marco, player bit Bastoni, player bit Nico Barella. You know these boys. No, in my estimation, so no, they had a very, very good game. But at the end of the day, Bayern share PSG, I think it was 2-0. Bayern share PSG 1-0. Liverpool Real Madrid share Liverpool 1-0. Chelsea share Man City 1-0. You know, until who concede just a goal in the Champions League final, I guess it will be difficult for you to come back and the quality is clear. And Man City for no chairman. In all honesty, they deserve this Champions League final. Let's wait and see what will happen in the next season. But I love credit to Rodri. Go no share any day. Chairman, Shikaya at the end of the day. Oh, yeah. And after 15 years, the investments have paid off.
Oh yes, truly a payoff.
Yeah.
Christian Bremen son and decided because I say boys to be Ellen Halad and this adrian by mom call Ibizan. I'm good do you know. Go do it to Krumono. I mom program so Chnana a parade never say. And Fahana. Inti Omoko Liba me and son uncle be. Halad ni see Omobasiakon. I the brand of the wife have it dinner.
Okay.
To no intimi uncle. Who they say mom how in mental good. Also a face and also
only freedom sir.
Girl is do so on the
starting from a very trivial note. Chairman Champions League, you know, Ojia Unyaskao. Oh yeah. Man City benya be 95 million pounds.
Christian, you know, Manchester City scout from treble no chairman.
Number 280 million.
294 million pounds.
So Sikani was a Niska. So next year, as a Manchester City go into the transfer market, go compete for players. And yes, Sikani be the team baby Iska Momo. A team no the team na Bobra. And on the Yesika. Said the Andy Kano. Or the Champions League prize money in the tour. Premier League no prize money. Now the FA Cup prize money in United Kabumwa. Man City clock more than 290 million pounds as prize money. And say Man City co player home. Now player near 90 million. Now Man City at 90 million pounds a quarter sa player na. E sikana omwaji by winning the treble no. And who almost yenya says kana omode ekosa transfer marketing. So they've gotten so much money by winning the treble. Now season way Man City chairman onim by adwin say trophies me and son of my general, Nina Noir, eba easy. Even in the Premier League, Man City S8 Arsenal for 248 days. In the past, you bought a Premier League now. You are not teams in the chase Air Man City. But this season there, not City woman the chase. For 248 days, Arsenal remain the top of the Premier League and a Man City in the chase. In fact, by the Man City winning league, you know, near the last 10 games of the season, and a Man City based Arsenal or Timmy Edgy League, you know, if Arsenal. Then again, in the FA Cup, Yenina Tum, say Man City on their way to the FA Cup final, they remain unbeaten. No, bien Timisha Omo. On their way to the final, no Man City conceded goal, no 17. But in the finals, chairman, it did not come easy against Manchester United. So here's our game, Libby. Game, you know, almost a first goal, Ikai Gundogan. I think say 14 seconds into the game, and Ikai Gundogan in your first goal. Manchester United in your penalty, Etika. Ikai Gundogan in your second goal again, at Manchester City. But even the later stages of the game, no, Eka kitu ebise, and Manchester United, and so etimi Etika no. So in the FA Cup krano, and also ama easy and for Man City. Then in the Champions League, chairman and Man City me obeka teams na. Omoji Champions League na abra omo lusu a single game. Once Man City throughout this Champions League on their way to the final, including a Saturday game no boy ya omo Inter Milan 1-0 no. Man City and lusu game. Omabo Bayern Munich, omabo Real Madrid. But chairman onim bayadwin say Man City for nankasa a proper reflection of Champions League journey na. The most difficult game they played. Fact Real Madrid dey no be say bad thing, but scoreline no anchre say na match that difficult for Man City. Omni Bayern Munich yen nyina ka say bad thing e dey Man City, but scoreline no anchre say na that difficult for Man City. But throughout this Champions League journey, Man City for the Belgium tomorrow, the most difficult game they've played Omni Inter Milan game no. I have to give credit to Timwa, the friend Inter Milan. Chairman, on him said before the start of the game. Now Man City chance of winning the Champions League final. How many Inter Milan? Yeah, Man City for 74.5 chances of winning the Champions League. Chairman say who game against opponent. Near Mabako chances say obetimi win no. 74.5. Not just say one shot Man City betimi bear 2 or 3 goals in the final. So now Inter Milan chances you know, chairman less than 30%. Champions League na bon in fact 60 way. So we have Man City average possession. Man City average possession 90.2 in all competition. So all limiting about Champions League now. Man City average possession in the Champions League no. Chairman na 59.6. Akaka krebi na do 60%. But among Inter Milan, Man City average possession na 59.6 no and drop it by 56. And Inter Milan about 44% of ball possession. Now chairman Man City ni Inter Milan ball game be. na yɛhwɛ attacking end of the game na one and Kabe expect say obenya more shot on target one abebo more shot say Kabe say be a Man City by a game no na Man City abo 4 shot on target na Inter Milan abo 6 shot on target total shot at Inter Milan boy no chairman Inter Milan enya more shot than team friend my friend Man City so adeba quite sometimes final you can say final sometimes you need a bit of a luck element of luck and so must come into play and so luck can also team friend Inter Milan kakra but here can you know na ye mo peba but what the kaka say Pep the first manager or the treble twice but chairman you sure the first treble no and the second treble no I think so the second treble no much more better than the first treble ni na treble there but the first treble no yedi ma Barcelona no chairman onum say Champions League no do game me kai sa Champions League no Barca winning the first 5 games in the group stages the last game na Barca qualify wie Barca tifie Shakhtar Donetsk be say Barca 3-2 etino sa Champions League no Barca elusu game but this time around now all the Champions League no Inter Milan elusu game again sa year na all the Champions League no chairman or say 32 goals the same thing was 32 goals but also 32 goals no time or the first treble no Barca conceded 13 goals this time around they conceded only 5. Okay. So a treble in a treble there, but all the numbers need to 20 so a treble now why the second time no much more better than the first time now or a treble and so a team to my friend Barcelona since a Pep into the Premier League from 2016 chairman by doing say the whole world there is no manager or successful me person may extend the argument beyond 2016 so the 2016 the beyond 2016 bar there are several managers chairman obey make a case for them but from 2016 when he took over from Man City, chairman, there is no manager wajid trophies than Papa friend Pep Guardiola. 14 trophies, chairman. All of them major trophies in 7 years. Ewo England, wajid Premier League in 7 years. Wajid Carabao Cup 9, FA Cup mienu, wajid Community Shield mienu, Champions League bakwaba bekang. So from 2016 ebesine, there is no European coach I can say wajid more trophy than the Papa. Your friend Pep Guardiola, and I think say also here creditor. I will say to me and so Edimano. Now, all the Champions League ni say we are chairman. On say it gives you opportunity to win additional trophies. You can say European Super Cup ho. Omani say we are besabo. Likely say Man City beside this cup no. Or this cup we are. O has a record any precedence as well. As such no say Club World Cup no so most of them European teams na Club World Cup no omne ta kwakoje so oji Champions League na chairman likely say 2 other trophies enso betere be kan ho my papa your friend Pep Guardiola enema miensa na amwa Inter Milan medical kan. In fact, I was impressed the organization, the way they made things very difficult for Man City. Man City to me crab no, but outlet in baby Man City the ball no. Man City ball in sometimes they start from the back. If you want to stop Man City from playing, stop them from playing from the back. So Ederson Timina ball from goal kick. Now onye obi anfa mano. Rodri na onoba receive the first pass no. Brozovic edinachi. Fullbacks now almost bet me a stretcher by the board no so Denzel Dumfries and this another fullbacks no and so close so munyina na omunya outlet bia ebasa na another option is say Man City beko go long so Man City go longer this is Man City use long balls power me kai so omuni asna the first goal that they scored na a long ball from John Stone and a branch friend Haaland receive the first ball and the first goal. Omani buy me the second leg, press Man City very high up the pitch now. Or you shoot long ball now branch friend Haaland receive the first ball. Even Omani Manchester United in the FA Cup, the first goal na Manchester United say say a long ball and Ortega. My branch friend Haaland and nobody say first goal. But the Man City call long ball crana. Now Inter Milan for center back. America can Saturday. So hope a player not this season area ball. Why we need more power? Now branch friend Asebi 26 area balls to know to be winning. So in case Man City be even longer no. So we go long now. Now branch friend Haaland entimi and receive air ball no. Juma Inter Milan for defenders in those situations chairman. Na so amazing. But in Champions League no organization in now you are playing against superior team. Chairman, when you get your chances, you need to take them. Adeba kwa amwa Inter Milan say the chances that they had, chairman, they did not take them. Yerika Calatoro Martinez chance, no. Also, a mistake from Abrante Bernardo Silva. What the boy in Akanji. Akanji didn't say Ederson closer. And what can you say Ederson Mechibono? Say Ederson cross watch on your anywhere closer to the goal line. Chairman, this chance party. Saint Quatresoka Krebia. Now Brozovic was even approaching. What I say? Just 2 seconds. Hold up to the ball. No. Nanka Abrante Feno. Brozovic. Ebetime receive ball now. Oh yes. Oh yeah. We are not committing the first goal. And of flappy this opportunity. Me assure say boy torneta. Ebi and Ken Kasa asem chrono. Minim amount for camp. Lukaku ball no heady no. Was it a good save and I say a bad header? Chema me bisau. Was it a good save and I say a bad header? It was a bad header.
It was a good save.
I just make a save. Heady ball the ball.
Ah, so it's a save.
Maybe so. Lukaku directly head and kick 12 either left or right. Got the ball to net. Baby, I mean, team blame. Once a man for blame Lukaku. Sa Abrante Feno. Dimaku ball now heady. Once na or BT Ederson Crevio. And now or didn't share ball na say and of flecky ball no. I heard there. Me so say a bit of a lack. And the team eluded team Feno. Inter Milan. Wa flecky ball na we. Am I BT Ederson and a ball the kobo goal post. Second chance ne buy ye no so a. Chema or boy ye no. And then Lukaku ne block ball no. Ebo Lukaku. Baby Lukaku jina na. And no ball the kobo Lukaku a. Lukaku did not block the ball. Una ball no. And the ball Lukaku. So in Champions League like this, in finals like this, no, so chances nobody want to care. Opponent and just one chance per. They take advantage of it and use it to punish you. But in all, no, ball like Inter Milan for boy, they surprised all of us. I did not think that Inter Milan beat me ball the way they played. Hold up to Man City. Now Man City be fine and near pay one goal. Go a bit decided game. No, that means just one goal pay. Once a Saturday, can say 2-1. And maybe a bear 3-1 B. And a bear 3-0 B. A bear 3-0 B. But the Inter Milan to me hold it up to Man City. No, I said by medic 4-1 aggregate. Man City was a Real Madrid 5-1 aggregate. Near we Champions League final. Now one goal pay the decided game now. I think say they did so well. But next time in situation like this, when you have your chances, because they had chances, so they don't take them. Next time they should take their chances.
Next time I'm going to take your chances. Yeah. But Andy, they say Omo Manko, Manko Ibiza. They say players in the platform on my year, you be doing Omo didn't go on a Harad Nez and or Chata or no Chata play. Omo trying there's Cafon who did the Eddie to say, and no Mutonza Mudi, which is Umitia, and no Chatai, and Omokobana, me and Saint Yanko Tega, Gundawan, and Kevin the band. And on me and Sansu decided to send the Omoko dinner, Ubiana, no more Chinese restaurant, and now who said, Kevin the brand, but other players, no, see a moment schedule no moon say, trophy in Yano pay, and I said, you Chatamunko. Omo Chilia, no more start playing Asaba, Anajono. So the seven say come back club no. Omo power club na. Obi anko no one for playing. No one but
tell you playing.
Omo da playing. No more bad no playing. Aba be chilling.
But on the City for winning trophy say you and Papa Kwana do na pen ahwe so here. City Kids man.
Kwano.
Oh, Brandon Aston.
Na
omo afi no mo dey dey na ba say onu so ye no bin rapper.
No FA Cup go Sir Bobby, can you check for City's name again? City how many years? You think me and say Bobby will have to check?
So Man City
90 years. So no omunji that. Omo imagine dey try me go.
Tie no omo so GN na Kevin De Bruyne so called tweet I think he says yes.
I think it says yes.
Oh
yes. I'm not so much.
But we name say be trivia obi ni obetimi aboya. Man City most important goal in their history. Sergio Aguero goal no against Queen's Park Rangers. Any Rodrigo no.
Rodri after no say the most important goal here no.
Rodrigo. That's not the league. When the Champions League. Oh Jack.
Ade manage man road ni say chairman unse Saturday na make unsung hero.
This
one year adwuma ni nyina more recoveries, more passes. to crown our season and when you are most important.
You see UK 18 you can drink.
Okay.
Na Ghana say.
And I'm crazy this. Say Ghana say 18. Ghana say 18.
Okay.
Under 18 even say 18 and over. But you check it out, you don't check it. Once I come on dia say OBC if you go do Tennessee now you o ko ba go twabia. Or whosoever you know the ID card, we need ID card on them, sir. No problem. No more contact them come we go to ID. I'm afraid he say, show me. Or see rules. I need an ID. We need idea. Nightclub there, we need idea.
My uncle. Give a bounce.
Yeah. I know bounce who age that's it. Anyway, but Germany. And I mean, during the show, don't start your trophy parade now.
Yeah.
Except Snake. But
another story is now Claudia Ranieri with Cagliari. None say no more game, no Barry for the Timbers Eura Stadium. And the car parking of it. Yes. After
Clay, we know that's how. And you might say we have Bobo in near you. Novak, he's done well. But also, I go through the challenges. So, at the post, Chile, OPM, and I'm more because of COVID, and side now, but he still kept his feet. And now, advice got my young tennis players, which is good. And Rude, no, also a young.
Yeah,
it's on there. Also, the future of tennis. Say
world number 4.
Yes, in the next year, you know, which you have maybe about the big team penny for you records. Or my into I had there. Now they say some footballers no mean every season. Maybe say no go heavy. Maybe I'll call the holiday we be at Miami. Maybe no go heavy. When they said they say never get snare. Miami Heat game 5. No, who's because of ball arena. Our Denver. Arsenal for you now and on your because say league against me.
You say Man City are bigger than Arsenal. It will be Amba.
Also say I know. You have to be cap. Bigger than them. Most of the animals are big. Oh yeah, I know why big.
That's all we have big.
Champions League feeling. So what Philly be pay?
Oh yes.
Will be a Philly be pay.
What Philly be pay?
My Philly be pay. Yeah, what them was in him doing Philly be pay.
Feeling no correct too.
You're feeling be a chance, Yaji.
Yeah.
I was Madrid 1-0 or Santiago Bernabeu. That feeling.
City I say 4-0. Now over say 1. Yeah, I has been say 4. Over Bernabeu. I has say 4 Bernabeu.
Madrid team go on. Go check it.
Timushe we mo here. Pass no way.
Pass no way. Say the owners of us in Denver.
Oh, okay.
It's in the game 5. Never Nuggets for the chance to win it in front of their crowd.
But I don't play football until do. Silvio
Berlusconi, AC Milan. If I'm not AC Milan owner till 2017.
Yeah.
Say on there Monza. On Monza, no, what Monza for about 18 months now, no toy. Silvio Berlusconi is no more. They're confirming the death at age say 86. 86. Oh.
Yeah. 86 years.
He's had some great moments. Some of the pictures but was a tribute to Paul Ancelotti the near call players nibi on say the era na AC Milan all their successes. Papa we Juma what Dioma AC Milan. Silvio Berlusconi. There's some people here.
Politics and sports.
Yes.
Prime Minister of Italy.
Prime Minister of Italy.
Yeah.
And the problems are not the back girl no
Barbara.
Yeah.
Barbara Berlusconi.
Manurani AC Milan. Pictures in here where Jai the Baba no beer. Said he said, oh, Berlusconi Junior and former Italian Prime Minister.
Yeah.
On an AC Milan,
yeah.
And Castaqueta, no, my Alejandro Nesta. Ubomudi Incline, Seedorf, Kakalazzi, Kafu. I mean, players, Shevchenko, you know,
Paolo Maldini,
super people in Zaghi. Oh, players are finding some. But Paolo Maldini, I mean, tribute to the bar neighbor. May he so rest in perfect peace. Okay. Carlo Ancelotti said today's sadness doesn't erase the happy moments spent together. There remains infinite gratitude to the president, but above all, to an ironic, loyal, intelligent, sincere man, fundamental in my adventure as a football player first and then as a coach. Thank you, President. And here, Carlo Ancelotti. The Monza for say, Adriano Galliani and all AC Monza mourn the loss of Silvio Berlusconi. A void that can never be filled. Forever with us. Thank you for everything, President. Also, the Galliani baby, you know.
Yeah. There's only Monza.
Monza for years also. Mon also similar so the statement about so done as for all the beautiful moments or the my AC Milan fans. And they said Berlusconi one of the reasons why a lot of young people are supporting AC Milan now supporting Obama, nominee striker, nominee all those people are managing Italians here or not or can't, but unfortunately they say only hobby. Okay, your friend is your now I'm ready. Now we have Champions League.
Yes, I made a video to be called Jerry Ali for.
Wow. Okay, Obi last week. Okay, say Ghanaian team then will be charged.
Debbie.
Masa. Bono. Yeah, the only go to Guru. I say, now go to Omudio.
When you are bro.
No, watch the level of play.
Pesitao.
Wow.
Oh.
No, her first leg, no, but. Nukure woman say. Your teams na anyo ma dream say to ba for the den kwa dey areho ono gwa na pompi ska still team na go form me hu bi da Man City for ska ba omo di Champions League, Newcastle ska ba ma qualify for Champions League, team bia ska ba ma no mo koso Hearts and ska ba mkwa no mo ko form. And just say bia you don't have the right people to manage it. Asante ko so all the time say team no come and share asem up so can say me pa Africa league in the hu but no criminal say board mpanyimfo eyi omo ne bi o come catch up him so for Africa no ye di sika na eje it up him so yi pay investors no we invested $5-10 million in the club near a proper plan say elali omo Chelsea Real Madrid no mo waje 11 next year dem go here for message because team e kuto omo no oba elali say go bo African qualifiers play will be a national team.
Yeah.
Team Hogan have African qualifiers, some players that get training, and we should tell you the difference between one and no. So what you say? Because Ogoni has say you bought blaster and you bought matches. Say teams African countries will be able qualifiers. Kodogo be training, has made training. Ali, omu team get training. Omu ina come national team. That is the level. Amobo. It's in Africa. It's money. And me gidi esa ho na bia. Nipa open so the team shop nsem na. Also mo so chim chop so open so. Ebia Africa na kan na ni jefo. Can all you have to do was scar the betu kwan na ani money. They say you go beyond scar the betu kwan. E about attracting quality. Retaining your quality players. Ni na sika. It is to do that you need a lot of money. Because Africa, it also be a project for 5 years. And that project, the investment that should go in should be more than $10 million.
From that funding.
And the funding should come from its owner. Because Obia Omo Mobile Board, they're not going to continue. You go see play Tamax.
Yeah.
Africa's can it's not just money for you to travel, and money to retain your players.
Yeah.
Money to attract quality players. Some quality players, $1,000 players. Not $2,000 players. Players have got $10,000. Oh, Ghana. No, I fano. Not never. Say, boy, you trying to get $5,000, $10,000. Now, only Ali Musha, her younger for
Bernard Morris, Mutim.
Bernard Morris,
Chawad.
What's if you lose 2-1? No, I call away, no, I call 1.
Yeah.
Against USM audience.
Yeah.
One younger for us, the kind of investment almost why.
Yeah.
Football is about money. And ya kasa and kahun. Kasa. And the brofo, draw and kahun. And kahun kra. It's also in a me. And it then say easy target. Yeah, effie. Massa. Baby, you do teams now better position in such a way that you can make money. What better yeah, no is successful.
Yeah.
And nobody can tell us say dear Congo League. The best league. But no TV Mazembe. Papa they decides all this kabeshim no. Maybe no. Sika. It is money. It's a medium league. Omoko Africa.
Yeah.
Sika.
No correct.
Medium squad we are on the call Africa mundu baby. I don't mean menyaje.
But no we are doing. I mean coaching cry no me sure say some person make real impact there. Nye say omoko first round and a second round. Some person move free move group stage no more qualify into the proper knockout phase there. There's a lot that has to be done. A lot has to be done. Proper investment. Matisse Goldfields for now committed to, to sponsor the team, but it was some beefy up squad with some better quality and coaching staff because me share work for coaching system. No share Elali. They are picking coaches from more national teams. Major European clubs. Maybe medium and to me Nusa level, no, but. Here coach bia because share work ne Elali no ne USM ne younger no match like utumi say no crane coach no these boys are properly trained ball no more bond there's a plan to it but yeah there no but medium I be pay yes Mamelodi Sundowns na more mudru sa level no but let's hope and see say Ash Gold say Goldfield sponsorship no yeah a bum, in terms of proper realization, yeah. Maybe they can go places, but I'm not too sure. Say we are expecting them at the semi-finals and all of that. At least group stage for Mediama, Chairman, a great improvement on our football.
Group stage.
Yeah, group stage.
Well, very good. And I understand say Goalfields are willing to pump in about 2 million.
Yeah.
I'm saying clubs, no. Are they between and say for the Libya and for the Sudan for the Libya. They sign players just for Africa.
Okay.
South Africa na nya no maternity.
Okay.
Now cause no omo ya Ghanaian players on Fabia.
Yeah.
So omo Africa na nya no meja because omo league ni they cannot be paying you $10,000 to be playing their league. Yeah. And you betimi ajoma there without your help. Oh, EBA clubs na just but they sure said the Ali at the point omo see team no mu show no Africa pa na ekotoko.
Yeah.
Ali Tima no muso na Africa pa na asante kotoko. Enne hwe kotoko. Kotoko bo na nipa 300. Enna ne nipa no.
No dey enru 200 kra.
Major number nsis enna ko match.
Okay.
Na enru de takwa na ede.
Yo takwa chawan.
Enru na action ni na o takwa. Na mediama. Enya easy o say dey omo na ede new 2022-2023 league champions.
Pure FM.
I say everywhere we.
A table no league table no na Eviana BYT Atlasi. They say the issue of Kefaz. They say as it stands, the relegation teams and also the relegated teams, Kotoku Royals, Tamale City, Kefaz. Omo and your relegation as it stands. But there is a pending case. I bet any effect on who will be relegated. And Kefaz on Wednesday will know their fate. And they say the appeals committee are for Kefaz on there, So Kefaz we need appeal, no, which I am hopeful they would.
So what kind of judgment,
Boy.
Yeah, Chairman.
Give us a baby case back.
No, bad thing.
Kefaz so on your video. Of boy na ankasa onu abunidi.
No, verdict no disciplinary committee to mu say player no
okay.
But
still.
Yeah, but still the point until me person can who Kefaz for appeal. Because an unqualified player should be registered with one or more clubs or with a different federation. But in this case, the player was registered with Tamale City. But last season, Super Rainbow Club North, it's a bit complex. There's fraud in there. Well, Chairman, there's a bit of fraud. But so as a player,
fraud in the Kefaz for say no player they unqualified to play.
Yes, but unqualified to play, no, not player. Chairman made the verdict in best and do player need they are I don't know. If I say Bright Yeboah Taylor, the dream back also a Bright can come Bwedu. But Bright can come Bwedu no. Omo register in the last year. And Bright Yeboah Taylor no register in this year. Into the same player with two different names, identities. But one was registered this year.
One was last year.
It's
I don't know. Say
and
can find out for say they are willing to go to CAS if they have to. Case in the head on John points. Now some of more can say it's a can find a BYT.
Some will be can ampem da kwa so na Azakes ladies. Omubo we BCO. Saka oma bogu. And punishment betumi akwa ma afia kubi. Because akra na according to ampem da kwa for mo fa no nkora brim kwa na more Ghana League from there 2011. Dina was system num na ya omo de and no one of their register baby di ba akwa pia ya akra na picture and no afa afia kubi na nsen enti ma akoda na unqualified ba akoda no mom e na o say ye hwe say wo na asa akwa afia ko bi say ye ntwa picture na register odin foforo ana say obi na fa kuntra say
almost the truthness of any registration lies for the club enti say we no say akoda no mom na aye bone no
because and the akwa dey trend the sense starting registration
yeah because I'm say Super Rainbows for Niji team so mo na sisa player the team but it's interesting to note say player back obo Super Rainbows obo Metro FC Obo Hazakis, Obo Tamale City, all in a space of 1 year.
And the massive
anti-fraud media is well established, but one day this one no turn so.
I don't know if find out for so much. I say a Chesa Branton qualifies for Bebo, but the amount the year who Tamale City has already been relegated. Tiasamno Tamale City bet me decided say, you know,
uncle
appeal no. On said Uncle put up defense papedia. Ghana near one. Ghana near one. Yatiana, where you me bedie kakoi. Okay. Hey. It's Tamale City decided say. I do you guys me kwe with the man mazamim gabe unko ye ko fa lawyer ni wa bia. Na Kim Pfizer age points now. Tamale City be 39.
No, you bet you 6 points.
Bet you 6.
You bet you train. No, near the American Pfizer. Near Santa 3. No, got 36. To Babe that Kotoku Royal so. Nakim Pfizer, Accra Lions, Accra Olympics, 3 teams here. Omen na benya 45. Now, why and echo relegation sir brother what
head
to head in Tina house I bet that 12 no
it head to head no young situation
be white baby who can say me say Tamale City they have nothing to gain from this protest so they may decide not to go teams now protest affect
them they have to be interested
that is the point.
Oh no some
Nanado court no the electoral commission and then court NDC was not part but they were interested parties yes it's a basia I say moi Olympics affect mu
Olympics na Accra Lions yo muji case
so the hunjim
BYT say Kim Pfizer ever 45 onya we need case number 45 Kim Pfizer Accra Olympics and Accra Lions nyabenya 45 one be relegation
yes sir unim say Accra Lions and I say you relegate no
adintra
because Kim Pfizer say Accra Lions home and away
in
this case there be 3 teams in the Besia you be pair 3 class ni to amon kwantable Kim Pfizer say Accra Lions e wo fie sa kwese no win to nya 6 points
Accra Lions e free
yenwie and Kim Pfizer ne Olympics obi a win ni home
so Kim
Pfizer nya 9 points e wo omomie nsa no and Olympics so Accra Lions and Accra Lions so share no it will be 3 Accra Lions so nya 3 and Olympics ni Kim Pfizer Olympics eso share Kim Pfizer onu so fie it in this case Olisu abenya 6 points from omum and Accra Lions no Olusu home and away to Kim Pfizer Antonia babia onu Olympics was share na back penti obi ba benya 3 the table ni be 9 points for Kim Pfizer 6 points for Olympics and 3 points for Accra Lions.
Accra Lions
they also on
the obi a no odi league man ye you know. See how you can say. It's the last year
that is if Kim Pfizer should win their protest.
Yes, Kim Pfizer also said there's precedent. The precedent no indigenous but omu case na nkasa the Ukrainian chairman. The case of unqualified players if an investigation she say club no mum necessary player ni din and all sa area on their King Faisal a bad day some benya 3 points no a bad day pa
because be to aduana ne kotoko ya ba ni player no ba aduana enya 3 points
so say King Faisal argument ni say okay say player no say club ni player na yes forgery na and Montaki or
Montaki club no
yes any player no but no King Faisal at the end of the day there's no benefit for you. 2
seasons ago Joshua Kwame Olympics versus us ye bani player no by Yampa points na Mahas. I
think the entire King Faisal appeal no.
Then King Faisal almost president Omujinaso.
Nations
FC.
And see it happened this season.
Yes.
And King Faisal okay. Then they say and one this year.
Now maybe the circumstances.
This year no so this year no so kotoko no aduana ya anye ama aduana.
And no see this year.
This year yeah.
So young share King Faisal appeal no. It depends on the case on Bebel but adding. King Faisal. That's King Faisal relegation. Anyway, young Charles Hafiz Konkoni has been asked to join the Black Star squad. Say he's striking to be a pulley out. And yeah, I understand say and now Omatomo Sadia friend. But I bet Nego Tete won the Golden Boot Award with 18 goals in the Ghana Premier League. I understand say Hafiz Konkoni no. Who say yeah games nibia.
Oh yes, Chama Hafiz they were a good player.
Christian to now games nibia.
A good player.
Last 3 seasons because a goalkeeper.
Very consistent.
Well, Andy, Brian area boy for no na
Chamo Adewes minim so oji goalkeeper now for Western region. Obi a say 18. So no kwasi 19 to 18. Nansi adi awusie 18 na Abednego so 18. And league na ye ka no 77 dey no. Similar to this year, yeah. You're starting league the Fankoba that first is out from week 4 to week 12. Here about 15 matches. Week 12 no, and Olympics and 5-0. And a better Olympics versus a year Hazakis. Hazaka could say be United or Sunai. And Tiano and Kumasana Hazakis beje last league no. 8 minutes no Michel Kotoko 1. Ibrahim Labalan. And a complex stars a year Olympics Pampe na league actually 2020 Omumienu. Ena eye Fankoba 18 Fankoba share by 20 but Olympics any complex stars ebo goalless draw ema last show ena Azakes DJ date near 22nd May 1977 so 46 years any 22nd May a twam ya ena about that last league match na ena matimi ko yi nti nyame ayadom after 46 years no the lives of Kofi Abri Joe Kamo Enoch Kumsemo coach Nations FC Nancy